What's up, guys? What is up? We are going to start off tonight with Devin versus DTMD. That's where we're starting off tonight. Just to let you guys know. See if yeah, it should be working. So that is what we are going to do tonight. Okay, it's working. Okay, so Devin versus DTMD. That will be a light heavyweight fight. Devin the Cobra. And DTMD. What's up, Devin? How's it going, guys? We're going to fight here tonight. It's not the main event. I wish they quit saying that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's focus now.
Oh, man. What's up, Ronnie? Yeah, I think we're going to do part 1 tomorrow. I'm not guaranteed. It's like right now it's 85% chance. It just depends on what happens tomorrow. But it should be tomorrow, 9 Eastern, if we do it. But you got to wait until the last minute and you'll know. But I'm scheduling it for 9 Eastern tomorrow. FLH. Part 1 of 2, Devin. Part 1 of 2. So it's going to be a 2-parter. Otherwise, it'd be 3 hours long. So, it's going to be great. Especially if you know some of the older characters. You're also going to see some new faces as well. So, you'll see some old faces and new faces. You should watch James Bond, DJ. It's PG-13. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. Me and my mom are going to watch the new one probably soon. I've already seen it, but I want to go again. So, yeah, I'm thinking Saturday, 9 Eastern. It is going to be like an hour and a half long, though, just to warn you. That's why we're going to start at 9. And don't miss the first part or anything. I mean, and especially don't miss the second part. The second part's going to be insane. The first part's going to be a little bit insane. Especially the first 20 minutes of the first part is going to be the best, probably. Where you get all these 2K14 cutscenes. They're going to be just off the wall crazy. Did I love the new Halloween movie? It was pretty good. It's not my favorite of the year. I'll tell you what, though. I watched maybe one of my favorite movies of the year today. I went and saw Last Night in Soho, which I think is one of my favorites. Really good. Yeah, I had a blast at the movies today. I did. An absolute blast. Like, this was probably the best theater experience I've had in a while. So, but Halloween Kills was all right. It wasn't it wasn't bad. But I like the 2018 one better. What's up, Marcus? Did you like the new Halloween movie, Devin? I've seen a lot of movies this year. At the end of the year, I'm going to do a ranking of my least favorite to my favorites. I've only seen one bad movie this year. I've seen a couple of disappointments and one bad movie. And the rest have been okay to great. Oh, Marcus, it's one of my favorite movies of the year. It's just excellent. Absolutely excellent. One of the best theater experience. Go see it in the theater if you can. It was a great experience altogether. Just an absolute, great visuals, great writing, great acting. Just everything about it was just so good. And I'm planning on seeing Internals this week, but I'm having my doubts. Favorite actress? I'll tell you, Anna Taylor-Joy was in this one. She was great. But she's not my favorite. But she's up there. I like both of the girls in this movie because they're really good. I've seen them in a couple things. The one was in Saint Maud, the main girl in this movie, so she's really good too. Who's the best James Bond villain? That's easy. It's what's his name? I want to call him Antoine, but that's his character from Country of Old Men. It's the bad guy from Skyfall. He is the best Bond villain, without a doubt, in my opinion. I forget his name though. Oh man, you should see it in the theaters, man. It's a great experience. It has music, lots of music, and it has lots of horror visuals in it. It's really good. You got to see it in the theater. I wouldn't hold it off. Yeah, Jaws is pretty cool as a villain. No, I like the actor that plays the villain with the rope in Casino Royale. He's real. I like the actor a lot, but he's just more of a menacing Bond villain. The bad guy in Skyfall is the best villain. You've never seen Skyfall, Ronnie, so don't start this again. You haven't seen Skyfall. Skyfall's a masterpiece. It's the best Bond film, I think. It's between that and Casino Royale for me. But what is his name from Skyfall? He's played by Javier Bardem, which is a great actor. Plays great villains. Silva. His name's Silva. Yeah, we're not having a Bond debate. Like I said, Ronnie, I will give the other Bond movies a chance when November hits, because I'm already up to 30 out of 31 horror movies. I'm basically finished with the list. I will give the other Bond movies a chance, and I will give the other Bonds a chance. But I'm telling you this, I know this for a statistical fact. when it comes to villains, no one's going to beat Silva. Nobody. That's just a statistical fact. I'll watch all the Bonds, but oh man, DTMD wins. So first fight over. Safin's pretty good too. On No Time to Die. Have you seen Skyfall? How can you say he's not the best if you haven't seen Skyfall? I know that could go the other way around. How can I say Jaws is not the best? Well, I don't know, because he's got metal teeth that bites into vehicles, right? Or something? That's so unrealistic. That's Fast and Furious stuff. Come on. By the way, that's a franchise that needs to burn. Tired of seeing that Fast and Furious. If I see it one more time, Okay. So we are going to have Samuel versus Darkness up next. Dr. Evil's definitely not the best. Worst villain ever? What are you, DJ, what are you going by on worst villain ever? Like, just the dumbest villain ever or the most sadistic? What do you mean by the worst?
It's time to let the leather fly. Fight fans, the main event is here.
Are you ready?
You seen No Time to Die twice? I might go see it twice. It's just that good. I mean, it's not my favorite movie of the year, though. It's not. I could think of at least 3 to 4 movies I like better this year. So, it's definitely not my favorite movie of the year, and it's not the best Bond film either. But it's a good one. It's a good one to finish off. And oh yeah, I know you're joking. But DJ, what do you mean by sadistic? The most dumbest villain? Well, I have just give me some time to think about it. Marvel's had some pretty bad ones. I mean, technically, Jim Carrey's Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face. That's pretty dumb. But those aren't Two-Face and Riddler's. Well, Riddler's not a good villain. But I think they're going to make him a good villain in the new Batman movie. I think I'm going to forgive Riddler. I don't like, there's just certain versions of these characters. Like the lizard guy from Spider-Man. I don't like the live action one. I think he is really dumb. But I do like the one in the cartoons. UFC Chicago? I don't know. I don't pay attention. Yeah, Suicide Squad's up there for best movie. I agree, Marcus. I'm going to have to really evaluate when I'm going to do a thing. Right now, I can say this. There hasn't been a movie that has really like 2019, there was 3 movies, and all 3 movies are better than every movie I've seen in 2020 and 2021. And that's Parasite, Endgame, and the Joker movie. Those 3 movies are better than any movie I've seen the last 2 years. So 2019 was the best year for movies by far. Yeah, the cartoon version's good. I don't like what they did with the Lizard. I don't like what they did with Rhino. I don't like the fact that he's called the Lizard, at least in that movie. I thought it was like Dr. Connors or I don't know. MODOK was a show. MODOK's got a show on Hulu. Yeah, Jack Nicholson just needs to stay away from the Joker role. I think he's worse than Leto. But, you know, I think he's the worst. Leto is good. He just didn't have a good movie. Suicide Squad, the very first Suicide Squad that came out was terrible. And it's not Leto's fault, though, because you saw Leto in Justice League Zack Snyder cut. And he's a lot better in that movie than he is in Suicide Squad because the writing's better. I mean, it doesn't matter how great an actor you are. If you have terrible writing, you can't save a movie. It doesn't matter who you are. So, can I change my class back to Powerhouse? Yeah. I'm probably not going to do it after this fight, but just like when you fight, just remind me. Because you're probably not going to fight for a couple weeks. Yeah, live action Joker, Nicholson's the worst. Leto's better. And the only reason you guys don't like Leto is because he was given bad. The first Suicide Squad movie didn't have a chance. It's just terrible writing. You can't do nothing. It doesn't matter how great of an actor you are if you got a horrible script. Leto has terrific lines in, Justice League, Snyder cut. But I just think DC's messed up. And it's, DC has great movies, but they don't have a good tie-in like Marvel does. Casino Royale comment? Okay. I don't see your Casino Royale comment anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it at all. I don't see it. Oh, man, and Samuel wins. And that's the second fight. We might be done quick tonight. Leto is not a bad Joker. He is a good Joker because of... Yeah, exactly. He isn't a bad Joker. I mean, this is a guy who played in Requiem for a Dream. I mean, this guy can act. I mean, he won an Oscar for Dallas Buyers Club. Jack Nicholson can act, too. He's just not a Joker. He shouldn't be in a comic book movie. Jack Nicholson's just plain old drama movies. Like, he's good in Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and what else do I like him in? A Few Good Men's good. I mean, I haven't really watched a lot of his movies, though. Okay, TH versus Greatness Gaming. Oh, no. You can't go that far. He's, you can't put him in the George Clooney category. Yeah, he's great in Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I mean, that's his best movie. And it's known as one of the greatest movies of all time.
Are you ready?
I gotta ask you guys a question, since we're on the subject of villains. Who do you think who is a villain that you have hated so much in a show or a movie? That, is a great villain, but you just can't stand him. Name a couple that you just can't stand, but they're great. They're great at portraying a villain. Looks like they're fighting at the circus. Hey, Mike, have you seen movies or shows with horses in them? Yeah, Ultron's great. Like, What If? He's really a terrifying villain. More than that. That movie was kind of let down. Age of Ultron was. Who do you guys say is the worst villain ever? Like, the meanest? The one you can't stand the most? Really? Kylo Ren? I mean, like, you couldn't stand him? Why? He's not that bad. I've met worse ones. I'd have to throw Ramsay Bolton up in there from Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness, man. That guy's relentless. He's one of the worst. Well, I mean, you could even like the villain, I guess. Yeah, Palpatine's up there. Yeah, I'd put Palpatine. I can't stand Palpatine. Obviously, I love Darth Vader. But Palpatine's like, the master manipulator. I like Kylo Ren. I just thought, like I said, the writing. Star Wars had, the new last 3 Star Wars, they had potential. It was just the ball was dropped. And when I say dropped, I mean it went through the ground and into the core of the earth. Snoke is great. They ruined him. The writing ruined him. Those movies could have been good. The Force Awakens was a good movie. Hey, DJ, did you ever watch the new Cruella movie? That's one of my favorite movies of the year, surprisingly. I just love that movie. But, see, the Star Wars Star Wars had potential with Disney because The Force Awakens was excellent. I thought it was a pretty solid movie. But then when they get in The Last Jedi, that's where they messed it up. Yeah, Kylo could have been a great character, but oh man, Cruella's one of my favorite movies of the year. I usually don't like the live action Disney movies. I think I would like Jungle Book. I probably would like Jungle Book, but I'm not a... I love Cruella, though. That was one of my favorites. Rey is badly written as well. She could have been great, you know. And so could have Finn. Finn is... Both of them, the writing, it's not the performers that are the problem, because they're good actors. It's the writing that's just so terrible in these movies. You know, that whole thing with Finn going with Rose to save, what were they saving? Animals? What are we doing here? This is not Animal Planet, okay? You know? That's okay, JR. I mean, everybody... I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan, but I do love Star Wars. I mean, I love The Mandalorian. That's the best thing Star Wars has done. I mean, The Mandalorian had some of the coolest action scenes I've ever seen, and is the reason I got Disney Plus. And then the Marvel series came out, and then you got the bundle with Hulu. So bundling Disney with Hulu, that's a win-win for me. So I just went ahead and kept both because I really like Hulu. I can, you know, have a package there. I have not seen the live-action Beauty and the Beast, DJ. I may want to try that one out. I think I'm going to be watching a lot of anime in November. I think that's going to be the theme. I'm going to have a theme every month. Except for December's not going to be Christmas movies, except for Die Hard. We will have that Christmas movie. That was the worst thing ever, Ronnie. The Chewbacca fake death scene. I knew he wasn't dead. It was the worst fake out I've ever seen. I'll tell you what made me mad. Like, this guy's a great actor, but Ronnie, what in the world was Benicio del Toro doing in The Last Jedi? Like, what in the world was that? It's like... And then wasted Captain Phasma. Totally wasted character. Name an underrated movie you love. That's a good one. Underrated. I think Train to Busan's a good one. Nobody. Well, that's not really underrated. It's got a lot of praise. So,
Hands on your face.
I'm trying to think. Oh, but Old Boy's considered like a masterpiece, though. It's not like, what are we talking about? Underrated by like people watching it, or underrated by critics? Because when I think underrated, I mean like a movie that I like that nobody else does. That would probably be like Underworld Evolution has terrible reviews, but it's fantastic. And guys, just to let you know, we're probably going to have FLH tomorrow at 9 Eastern. Do not miss it if we have it. We should have it tomorrow. I'll let you guys know ahead of time if we cancel, but we're going to aim for 9 Eastern, part 1 of 2. So, yeah, people don't talk about it much. Heredity. Heredity's Lighthouse is good. Heredity's good. Name a bad Johnny Depp movie. That's hard. He's got a lot of good ones. Probably Pirates 4. Pirates 4 is the worst one. The first 3 are great. I may watch them in November. I would love to watch those. Greatness Gaming trying to get a knockout here. Yeah, Lighthouse is definitely underrated, but it's for required taste. I think someday I'm going to do my top 100 movies and make like a video on it. Like my top 100 of all time. It'd be hard though. It's hard to do that. I know my all-time favorite movie, but in between all of that, it's extremely hard. So, leg's about to give out on greatness. And it's done. TH wins. We got one more fight left. What a knockout. Okay, one more fight. DJ, you're going to be up versus John. So DJ versus John. John versus DJ. You're gonna watch Saw tonight? Oh, I need to watch Saw. I just don't have time. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tonight. No, I'm gonna watch Halloween on Halloween. So that's a tradition I have. I'm probably gonna do Halloween 4 this year. I've watched 2 Halloweens this year. I watched Halloween 2018 and I watched Halloween Kills. I don't think I'm gonna watch any newer movies. I'm gonna watch so I can make my list. This is the final fight. Oh, I never saw it when it came out for the first time. I didn't see it until like years later. It's really stunk. Best twist? I gotta be careful here, guys, because I haven't seen every movie, so. Not really, JR. Well, yeah, there's one. Man, you guys have great hearing. I mean, wow. I don't know how you hear this stuff. I barely can hear it. I mean, yeah, see, the problem with that one, Ronnie, is everyone knew that. A lot of, like, us people that, you know, grew up in the 2000s already, like, knew by the time Phantom Menace came out who Darth Vader was. Like, I grew up when the Phantom Menace just came out. I was like 5 or 6 years old. So. Which, by the way, is not the worst Star Wars. Phantom Menace is fun. I like it. With a headset? Okay. You probably hear it a lot then. Oh, man. Yeah, that one's pretty crazy, Marcus, but I don't know. That one could have got ruined for me, too. I don't remember that being as impactful. And I know kind of like, oh boy, it was kind of ruined for me. And 7 was as well. Which 7's a great twist. Old Boy's a great twist. Sixth Sense is a great twist. I predicted that one. I saw that one coming. It took me a while, but I got it. The worst twist ever, Shutter Island. Like, that's a joke of a movie. I can't believe that's a Scorsese movie. I just cannot. Night of the Living Dead has one of the best twists ever. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. These two are going back and forth here. This is the last fight. Oh, man. John with another big one. And look at John and DJ here. Yeah, like everyone knew that growing up. Like, that was something that when that movie came out, if you were alive and stuff, it was cool. Really cool. Because I've had, like, people in my family tell me it's really cool. But I wasn't alive back then, so. Yeah, but everyone knows because it's so nostalgic. Oh, man, and John wins. So DJ Disney falls to John. The villain from Watchmen, he's like almost right. I can't say who he is because it's a spoiler, but like, yeah, his character is kind of right, and you hate to admit it, but it's also bad. He's still a bad guy, but he's right of doing what he's doing and why he's doing it. So guys, I am going to call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed as the last fight of the night. And I just want you all to know this. Tomorrow we perhaps may have FLH. So if we do, just be ready 9 Eastern. If we're going to do it, we're probably going to do it. The part 1 of 2. So it'll be a 2-parter. You probably won't get the second part till next week. So I hope you guys, watch it all the way through. Don't miss any of it because it's going to be crazy. And, you're going to get 2K14 tomorrow, 2K14, 2K16, 2K17 all in one. And then you're going to get 2K18 and 19 in the other. And 20 will be in both because it's technically a 20 episode. So I hope you guys drop by and watch that. I put a lot of effort into it. It was pretty crazy. But I will see you all later. Thank you all for dropping by. And see you.